Can you do my intro for me?
You're gonna keep it in.
I am.
I'm doing it.
Can you do the intro though?
No.
Can you say what I'm making?
Why are you so close? Stop. Today, Michael's making big, long glizzies.
Alright, bro.
Excuse you.
You couldn't give me pre-cut peppers though, like.
Oh my god.
What? Cause who cuts peppers? Who cuts peppers in this day and age? For being honest, can you cut the peppers for me?
Pre-cut.
No. You want to put the food down so you can record?
It's fruit. Stop trying to make me look like I'm fat or something. Weirdo.
Cause they all taste the same, right? Like the red, yellow, and orange are all the same. They're not different flavors. Like you don't have different flavored peppers. Like they're all the same. Am I wrong? Can you concur on this?
Yeah, you even tell that much.
I did actually do the intro. And he was like, "We're making glizzies. We're making glizzies." No, it's a Michael recipe actually. Called M beans. How do you get this stuff out? You can't pull it out, right? Like, there's no way you can pull it out. Okay, so you can't pull it out. I can chop it in half. See, I knew that. And then I gut it out. That's what I gotta do next. I gotta gut it out. Watch out. Okay, and it's clean, right? Okay, make sure you get like a good angle on the hands now, because if you blink, you'll actually miss it. As a skilled individual as me, because I actually taught Gordon Ramsay a few things. Because when I get into sections like this, I start going crazy. Because, you know, the thinner the better is what they say. Okay, ready? You watching? Ready? Pan it to my face. Okay, now pan back to the food. Now pan back to my face. Now pan to your face. You didn't follow directions. See that? Look at that. Nice. Look at that. Who do you know that cuts like that? Nobody cuts like that. Hold on, eyes closed. I'm gonna open them back. I'm scared. Look at that. You just missed it. You just blinked and you missed it. I know. In awe. I know. And behind the back.
Whoa. That's amazing.
I know. And under the leg.
I don't think that's sanitary.
Oh, it is. I wash my feet. You know when they say you put your foot in that? Like, quite literally, I put my foot in it. You can't name 3 people that cut like me. Do I need to cut more? Can you roll up my sleeve for me? You don't make a school presentation look nice. You make your food look nice. Think about that. And to make M beans the right way, you gotta use one color. The history of M beans actually was my great-grandfather, little racist. So he always used one color. He was heavily against interracial marriage. In his honor, we always use one color.
Is he the same one that got ran over by the Ford F-150?
My grandfather got ran over by a Ford F-150 traveling at 73 miles per hour. But my great-grandfather, right before someone decided to laugh, his wife was getting mugged. So he was trying to help her. And the guy, because it was like back in the olden days, he didn't have a gun per se. He had a spear. So he threw the spear in his chest, and that was, I still think about it to this day. This is why we get pre-cut peppers. Let the Mexicans do the work for us.
You can't put that in the video.
Who's gonna stop me?
What are all of the ingredients
For M beans?
that we're using today?
It's just peppers, some Glicks,
Glizzies, long glizzies.
You
Keep that in, keep that in.
No, I'm not keeping that in. What do you guys want me to do? I just spray with the pan?
Why is the chef asking?
I'm about to start lighting the pan. Oh, that's wrong. I'm gonna do it on low. So in the meantime, while we're waiting, this is where we start cutting the glicks. So now, this is where you gotta pay attention now. Now, pan to the glicks, pan to me, pan to the glicks, pan to the peppers, and then the other peppers, and then your foot. Your foot. That's not your foot. I gotta cut that part out, bro. But see, this is how you cut them. And this is very important. And this is very, like, important. Because this is very important to the important part of the food. Because this is important. So make sure you write this down. You gotta cut it the long way.
This is important.
It's so important that you don't need to add any input. That's how important it is. So we cut it the long way, right? Like peanut butter jelly.
Peanut butter jelly the long way.
And you flip it 90 degrees and cut it the long way again, like peanut butter jelly.
Peanut butter jelly the long way.
Doesn't matter if you cut in a straight line, not really. Because, you know, nobody's perfect. And you start cutting like that. You know? Straight down. Now you have sets of 4. Now you can see the pan. Now pan to the pan. You see the oil, like now it's moving. You got a little bit of movement to it, so it's like it's warm now. That's when we're gonna get the veggies now. And you just put the veggies in first.
No, please put the. I'm not gonna say what it is. Put it down.
Is this not a spoon?
It's the fufu stick. Put it down.
What's that sound? What's that?
Now
What's
I hear sizzling.
Oh.
But I should have heard it before. Sorry to question you, Chef Mike.
Thank you.
Put it to the camera, gang.
Gang?
Gang.
I'm gang?
Gang.
Do you measure?
Do I measure? Yeah.
For the people at home to know how much they should be using?
Okay, so for measurements, you need like 1 wallop of onion, like a dash of garlic, like a cutesy amount of adobo, pan to the glicks, and then pan to the ceiling, and then pan to your face. It's like you don't listen to the last direction I give every time. These are like extended glicks. It's like I'm not used to using these
Oh, you got
extended.
the extended glizzies.
Is that your input, really?
Shalom glizzy.
You're silent the whole time, but then when it comes to the glicks, you want to speak up?
And you got pink hair. Yeah, he requested the
That's
extra
not what happened. That's literally a lie.
long glizzies.
Do you know Martin Luther King's original name? His original name was Michael, because his father was Michael Luther King. Yeah. And then they met some reverend, I think, named Martin. And because his father like really liked him, which is weird actually, he decided to change his name to Martin. And so now, him being his son, he also changed his name to Martin because he was a junior. Sometimes we don't just cook, we also teach, change lives. You just distracted me, so it's like now my knife is on the floor. Don't pan to the floor. You don't need. If I didn't tell you to pan to the floor, because it's on low, you can really like do whatever you want. You don't gotta even watch it.
Don't saute on high heat.
Obviously, it's on a high heat. It's always been on a high heat. Like, saw how fast that was. I was logged in with that one. Now it's a wallop of adobo, you know.
I think you dropped one. Let me zoom in.
The pepper would like offset the salt.
Actually, the baked beans will offset the salt because it's sweet.
Correct me again. And then we get the pepper, specifically black pepper, because we support black-owned businesses. Zooming on the peppers, you see some of them are black. That's beautiful. Black is beautiful. Some people, specifically my cameraman, does not like the way black looks. And it's like, you know.
Camera woman.
Sorry for misgendering you. My they them camera holder.
Excuse me?
See, look how nice and black the edges are, but the inside actually isn't black. That's important. Because as a man.
Did you get your tetanus shot?
What? Probably.
Just in case. Oh, I think he feels like he's back home.
What is that? That's racist. Actually, that's racist. It's about the... Don't pan to the floor. What did I say? Love. See? Look at that. Look. Open. Like sesame. We get the beans. This is the important part. You pour it in. Oh my God. This is where the magic happens. Don't call me Magic Mike. Little water in the can. Mix it around. This is not only to get the beans out, this is to water down the sauce. Why? Because when we're gonna cook it, the sauce is gonna evaporate. So you want more sauce so it's not as thick, but it's to the right thickness and consistency that you want it to be.
He's trying to say simmer down.
Simmer down is not a vocabulary we use in the kitchen, actually.
Literally the
Did you watch The Bear?
used as a chef.
When you watch The Bear, you can talk to them. They can't hear it from that far away, so it's like it doesn't matter.
Reducing the sauce.
I don't think they can even hear you for real. Get a good pan on the beans. See this? This is the mono color I'm talking about. Because the beans are like a brown, like a light skin brown. And then the glicks are like a dark skin brown, kind of. More like an Indian brown, if you will. And then the peppers, they're red peppers. And then red does go good with brown. So it's like the coloring is a monotone. So it all kind of just blends together, right?
Coordinates.
Keep your input to yourself. And normally serving this, you don't serve it by itself. We always accompany it with like... with some toast. Ooh, this side. Because it tastes better with toast. Why is it so far back? No, I'm a big boy. I can get it.
Bitch.
It was hot. It was. It's steam coming off it. Don't zoom in. Don't.
Okay, I'm gonna eat back up.
Can you put your hand? You're taking the focus off your face. Yeah, now no one will know that you're in a video.
What you trying to say?
See, look at the presentation. This is beautiful. Astonishing, even.
He asked me to be British.
Jeez Louise.
Gotta make sure it's cool.
I'm never cooking for you again.
Can you please describe to the audience what it tastes like?
I got you. Because obviously she didn't eat it, right? She didn't put it on the toast.
Okay.
It's giving London, and the beans, them themselves, they spike with a flavor. And the toast just kind of dries up that flavor. But then the red peppers come in and take that flavor back. Like,
it's like a tug of war
like a
kind
tug
of
of
thing.
war.
Yeah.
Like black people trying to get their rights back.
You're literally
From the
yapping
right-
right now.
Why are you here? How come what you were eating? Out of 10, how do you think it tastes?
4.5. It's like an 8.5.
Where'd the other point go?
Presentation.
It's not about the. I said taste.
Oh. Like a 9.
Where'd the other point go? What happened? What
My
happened?
mom makes it better.
Cut the camera. Cut the I'm done. Cut it. Cut it. I'm serious. Cut it. I'm done.
Gotta believe it. Gotta keep on achieving. And I keep on seeing.
Are you hurt?
Yes, I'm hurt.